Season 4 of the hit Paramount series is building up to an epic conclusion, but there is still plenty more action to come in a confirmed 5th season. Until then, Kayce, played by Luke Grimes, and Monica Dutton, Kelsey as Bill, face their hardest choice yet, and Yellowstone star Jefferson White recently weighed in on what's next for their precarious marriage. Kayce and Monica are still facing relationship woes after the Dutton attacks left their son Tate, Brecken Merrill, emotionally scarred. With former Wrangler Avery, Tanaya Beatty, back in the picture, Kayce could be in more trouble with his wife if they get too close. However, some comments from his co-star Jefferson, best known as ranch hand Jimmy Herdstrom, suggest that could be exactly what Kayce wants. Jefferson recently previewed Kayce's Season 4 journey in the latest episode of the official Yellowstone podcast. "He's caught in this middle generation," the actor explained. He feels this tremendous responsibility to John Dutton that pulls him in one direction. Throughout the series, Kayce has been balancing his work on the ranch, which requires him to bunk with the rest of the cowboys, and his duties to his family. As the situation on the ranch becomes increasingly tense, he may find himself having to abandon Monica and Tate even more to aid his father, John Dutton, Kevin Costner. Unfortunately, the powerful landowner's enemies have started to close in, and Kayce will have to decide if he's willing to put himself in harm's way. Jefferson continued, his father's asking him for one thing and his son, Tate, is asking him for something completely different. And so he's getting pulled in these two, his responsibility to his father and his responsibility to his son, his responsibility to his sister and his responsibility to his brother. It just feels like, no matter what he does, even when he operates from a place of love, he's also creating rifts on the other side of the equation. Kayce star Luke Grimes also added, "You really see him at the beginning stages of really making a hard decision about which sort of path he's going to choose. Which I think will feel really sort of nice to the audience, because you're going to watch this guy finally make a decision." Kayce has also maintained his strong bond with adopted brother Jamie, Wes Bentley, despite his rift with the rest of the family. Moreover, the last thing he wants to do is incur the wrath of his ruthless sister Beth, Kelly Riley, by neglecting their safety. With everything stacking up on Kayce, including his wife's suspicion about his relationship with Avery, he faces some tough, yet crucial, decisions in the next few episodes. Finally, Jefferson added, to be with Tate, he has to distance himself from John. To be with John, to go and live on the ranch, he's making things more difficult with Tate and Monica. Both market equities and Jamie's biological father Garrett Randall, Will Patton, have made it clear they've still got their sights on Dutton Ranch. If Kayce is to remain loyal to his family, it will mean spending more time defending his father's land, but he could very well lose Monica and their son in the fallout. There are just 3 episodes left of the current season of Yellowstone, so fans should prepare for some gripping drama and even more game-changing twists if last year's finale is anything to go by.